Hey, we are here with LOONA Week Day Numero Dos, and if you're a LOONA fan, you know that this video is essential. A lot of people were asking me to react to this, so I'm excited. The Avengers of K-pop. That's like the Avengers. You know who the Avengers are? So the Avengers of K-pop. I'm super excited. A story of LOONA. Hopefully, I get to learn about their names in this video, and I wonder. Hold on, let me get a little spoiler. Hold on. The Avengers, the LOONA sound, choreography. Okay. All right, I'm excited. And yeah, hey, if you haven't checked out the deep dive for day one, go check that out. And yeah, I'm excited. Each solo has its own power, and each unit has an independent power rather than be a typical unit. Then all together we become LOONA. We want to be like the Marvel's Avengers. Okay, Kimlip. So she said that. Okay, interesting. The Avenger. Hold on, we got some names here. Whoa, hold on. This instrumental hidden. Wait, it said like LOONA favorite instrumental or something like that. Hold on. Okay. LOONA.
Maybe you've heard the name, or maybe for the 1,000th time you saw a tweet or a YouTube comment that said the word.
Oh, by the way, link in the description to the original video. Shout out to Rice Squad for making this video, and yeah.
Stan LOONA. Or maybe if you were lucky enough, you saw them at KCON LA and got a taste of them in person. LOONA, the group everyone seems to be talking about.
KCON.
If you're
LA,
somewhat familiar with the
2019.
K-pop scene, LOONA is a name that's commonly thrown around as one of the up-and-coming K-pop groups. A month ago, LOONA made headlines by making the first ever US appearance at KCON LA, and immediately, the internet was in a frenzy. The majority of the internet buzz surrounding KCON was centered on LOONA. For every activity, for every panel, LOONA was surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of fans. Every time they stepped on the stage, the cheers deafened, and at any given moment, the crowds would chant, LOONA, LOONA,
Oh, nah.
LOONA.
They had a Chip Ahoy X LOONA. Wait, what? Damn, they got oh my gosh.
Despite the many bigger names that have been around the industry for years, it was clear LOONA was
What? Dang.
the main attraction at KCON.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, hold on. These are some big names right here, and they got dang. Yo, mad
The
people
hype
were
was such
excited.
that KCON was dubbed by fans as LOONACON 2019.
This is like LOONACON.
Yeah, you want to.
However, despite this enormous hype and cult following, they're almost an unknown group in Korea. Ask any normal Korean on the street, and chances are they don't know who LOONA is. The disparity is baffling. So
it's like
who
they have like a huge international fan base, but in South Korea, it's like who's LOONA? Who's LOONA?
exactly is LOONA, and why the hype?
Let me know the hype. I've seen some of the hype on day one with the deep dive, but
So to understand, we need to go back, all the way back to March of 2016. A company was formed by the name of Blockberry Creative, or BBC for short. Their objective?
BBC. That's the acronym for the name. BBC. We're gonna leave it there.
BBC for short. Their objective? To create the most unique girl group out there.
Nice.
The plan was every month or so, a girl would be revealed as part of the group, and then release a solo debut. And this pattern would continue until there was 12 girls. There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
That's a
to
smart
see
idea.
if they could become something more. This project was known as the Avengers, I mean LOONA. 12 girls, 12 singles, 2 years, 1 love. A project like this had never been done before. The usual method was that you reveal all the members of a group months before the release, and when they debut as a full group, with the rare exception of maybe adding one other member, Red Velvet. But BBC kept everything a secret, releasing teasers and MVs like
that's a very smart idea to releasing teasers and MVs. Obviously other groups have done that, but like having like the each member release also like a solo, it just kind of like builds hype.
Movie trailers and TV episodes. In October of 2016, Heejin, the first girl, was revealed along with her solo single and solo album. From October to February of 2017, Hyunjin, Hasul, Yeojin, and Vivi all debuted in a similar manner. They made up the subunit called 1/3. The units have a much deeper meaning that I will cover later.
Okay.
From May to July, Jinsol, Kimlip, and Churi all had solo debuts and were formed in the subunit
Odd-Eye Circle. Okay.
Once again, the groups are important, so remember that. From November to March of 2018, Eves, Chu, Go-On, and finally, the last girl of the puzzle, Olivia Hay, had solo debuts and were in the final subunit YY by Y. And Olivia, by the way, holds the record for the shortest trainee period ever. Check this out. She was a trainee for 1 day, and the
1 day? Nah, wait, hold on. That's
very next day, she debuted. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
While the rest of LOONA was promoting, she was still a regular.
1 day? She just trained 1 day and then debuted? Hey, shout out to you. Okay.
High school girl. She said she remembered watching Heejin and Hyunjin on TV, and now they're in a group together.
진심이야? It's fate.
In the span of 2.5 years, LOONA has produced 62 songs, 32 of which have music videos.
Oh my.
That's insane.
32 music videos in 2.5 years?
Let's compare that to the big three groups. Twice, arguably the busiest group in K-pop, they produced 17 music videos. Red Velvet had 10. Blackpink had... hold on, let me count real quick.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
That is... wow. Cause like to me, like Twice, yo, they be crank, like they be working hard. So to have that much...
In 2016, Twice, at the time of their debut, had the most expensive debut of all time, and it approximately cost JYP 500 million won, or about $420,000. Any guesses about LOONA's debut? 500,000?
It seems like a lot more.
1 million?
That's what it
Try
seems like.
9 times that. An insane $8.9 million was spent on their debut.
Nah. And their company's still alive after that? Hold on.
By the way, the Ilkwon Group, the owner of LOONA's agency, is a large, insanely rich corporation.
Makes
they
sense.
provide and manufacture arms and steel to different militaries. They're literal arms dealers, possibly richer than JYP, YG, and SM combined. With BBC funding the group, they were able to afford such a preposterous undertaking. LOONA is the most ambitious project in K-pop history.
Maybe that's why in the deep dive, I was like, yo, their MVs are like, there's so much like production that goes into them. I got my answer, dang!
And it's not a stretch to say that they're one of the hardest working groups right now.
Well, not now, but like when he, you know what I'm saying? You know, obviously, you know what I'm saying, the whole LOONA lawsuit thing, but I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, they won and they're doing their thing now.
There's something special about the LOONA sound, something that attracts people to it. In a K-pop world filled with cutesy, girl crush, and bubblegum pop, LOONA stands as a breath of fresh air. During their 2-year pre-debut period, not only was BBC establishing a strong 12-member group, but also 12 separate solo artists that could each stand on their own.
Which
and these were just throwaway songs that were just, oh, we need a single, so let's whip up something generic real quick. These were quality songs, written, recorded, and filmed to fulfill a very specific purpose and fit a particular vision.
That's Superman? Wait, hold on.
Recorded and filmed to fulfill a very
dang, that's kind of scary.
Purpose and fit a particular vision. More on that later. LOONA was built on the concept of being experimental, built with the idea that each of the 12 girls and each of the 3 subunits had their own particular sound and genre.
I like that.
So you can't classify LOONA as a whole into a genre because they had no genre, but at the same time they encompass all genres, from future-based.
Hold on.
To candy pop. Rock.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm already a huge fan. I was already a huge fan day one, but I'm already a huge fan. If if you were to take the entirety of LOONA, right, and try and describe it, as he said, they encompass all genres for the most part, which is good for me because I am a huge fan of variety. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge fan. If they can go from candy pop to rock to this to that to to all over the place, even if it's not all 12 members doing it, and it's just, you know, the solo members doing their own sound, or the subunits doing their own sound, and then the whole group themselves doing it, like that's amazing. That's honestly good for me because I love like variety.
To even melancholic ballads.
Is that a broken
However,
airplane?
despite every song being unique, each song still had an aspect to them that made them sound distinctively LOONA. Along with that are the music videos. Each song and MV was beautifully crafted like a piece of art, which were uniquely filmed in such a way to make the viewer feel a specific feeling, but also filmed to feel the mood of the song. Every object, every outfit, every color, every word was purposely placed there to fit a specific LOONA vision.
Yo, the way that I don't know if he said his name at the beginning, the way he words things is beautiful. I don't know, beautiful narration.
This vision, that meant flying out to Iceland, Japan, France, London, Los Angeles, Hungary. First, LOONA is primarily a piece of art. In your brain, you know you're watching a K-pop song, but also, it feels like you're watching something entirely different. Something nostalgic from a world that doesn't exist. Some alternate reality from a parallel universe. This, of course, is the LOONA brand, the LOONA vision. And why does it feel like we're in another universe? Well, that will be answered later. Part of that LOONA sound are the girls themselves, of course. A lot of them have proven themselves to be strong singers, especially this girl. That's a G5 if anyone's wondering. All of them have a special sound that makes them sound different, from Hasel's clear vibrato Heejin's jazzy melodic voice, Gowan's crunchy voice,
Crunchy, that's a good way to describe it. I don't know why it's a good way to describe it, but it's a good way to describe it.
high-pitched baby-like voice. And then there's a
Chu. Dang.
Now, I'm not here to say that LOONA is the greatest singing group of all time. No, not at all. I'm not claiming them to be the best singers, but they are the right singers.
Ooh.
That when blended all together is just perfect.
Dang, the way he described them too, and the fact that, you know, they're not all together anymore, it's kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I was a K-pop fan at that time when LOONA debuted and when, you know, they're releasing music. Because, like, dang, it's the same thing with, like, IZ*ONE, where, obviously, with IZ*ONE, it was a little different. Their contract ended, but, like, it was, like, it's something that I missed out on, being a new K-pop fan in 2023. So it's kind of like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I missed out on it. And now, obviously, similar to, like, IZ*ONE, LOONA has their own, like, you got Odd Eye Circle, you got Lucemble, and you got the soloists, so I can support them. But at the same time, in the back of your head, you're like, you know, you wish you were there for when all of them were together.
Now, usually girl groups aren't known for their complicated, elaborate choreography, whereas boy group choreos are meant to be fast, strong, calculated, and fierce. Girl groups will be more cute and fun and just straight up sexy. LOONA took that idea of girl group choreography and just said, screw it. We'll experiment with whatever we want. In the flip of a switch, they can go from cute and innocent to sexy girl crush
I like the red and black.
to powerful and fierce. Which brings us to Butterfly, one of the greatest girl group choreographies of all time. The choreography is complex, with breathtakingly beautiful synchronizations and formations.
Just what I've seen, like, from the MV, I'm a huge fan of the choreography. Just from the MV. Obviously, it didn't show, like, the whole choreography in the MV, but just from the MV alone, the little parts they did show, I'm a big fan of it.
I can speak at length to how beautiful LOONA's choreo is, but the best way is to show you.
Like, that's crazy. I've always been a big fan of choreographies from groups with a lot of members because it allows for a lot of creativity. You know what I'm saying? It allows them to have, 4 of them, like, kneeling, and then 8 of them. It's 8 of them, right? There's one behind, right? Yeah, 8 of them doing their thing, or they can have like 3 of them doing this while the other ones are doing this. It just allows for a lot of experimentation. That's why I'm a huge fan of when there's a lot of people, even if it's like a 4-member group, and then there's like a bunch of background dancers. Like, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Notice in particular the use of space, how they traveled around the stage with intricate formation changes, level changes, and the shapes they created with their bodies. There's moments of sequential timing when movement was passed from one dancer to another. There's just so much going on, so many layers.
Oh, they went in the opposite direction. Yeah, that's so fire.
Like an orchestra of dancers. That being said, along with ITZY and G-Friend, LOONA is one of the best dancing girl groups in the industry. Oftentimes, girl groups will have 1 or 2 great dancers.
Yo, your back ain't broken? You got a
dancing
spine, girl?
Groups in the industry.
Damn.
Oftentimes, girl groups will have 1 or 2 great dancers, but LOONA is filled with great dancers. Specifically, these 4: Heejin, Olivia Hae, Kim Lip, and especially this girl, Eve, who has just great technique, perfect rhythm, and a gorgeously fluid moveset. Any of them could be the main dancer on any group. Now, individually, LOONA probably doesn't have anyone to match Chungha, Chaeyeon, or Momo, but as a single cohesive unit, it doesn't get much better than LOONA.
I was about to say, like, even though he named those 4 girls, like, to me, they all look good, and it's just them being together. It really works really well. Oh, I need to see this performance. A lot of people ask me to watch this. I need to see it. If you know, I'm a huge fan of 127, so I need to see this.
LOONA at this point is less like a K-pop group and more like a religion, a cult with their own group of zealots. Now, I've seen many fandoms, but nothing quite like LOONA. Inside, you feel like you're part of something special, a movement bigger than yourself, a small cog of a machine of grand design. Now, I've never seen a community so welcoming and so united, yet so bat crazy. Have you ever in your life seen a group of fans so passionate about a K-pop group? Like missionaries, these orbits will knock on your door, or I guess Twitter, whether you want it or not, and they will preach till their dying breath the holy words, Stan LOONA. Now, whether you like LOONA or not, whether you think that they're skilled, talented, or even interesting, there's one thing that's undeniable.
What is it?
They have the biggest and healthiest meme economy in K-pop.
Really?
Bar none. The Stan Twitter community at this point is a well-oiled machine, pumping out jokes, cranking out memes, and getting their wig snatched.
Now, hold on. Why? Is she bald? Nah. If you got a good meme culture as a fan base, I will be there, because memes are just, it just allows for people to just have fun and not take things, super seriously. Obviously, going too far and being disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we don't mess with that. But you know what I'm saying? Doing this is nice, you know what I'm saying? It's funny. That's crazy.
주변에 프랑스 사람들도 있는 거 아니죠?
I like bread.
Oh, I missed that. Hey, I was taken aback by the "I like bread" comment. You know what I'm saying? It was so philosophical. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, it should be quoted everywhere. I like bread. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, sir. Hey, I like bread. No, wait a minute, JoJo meme. Okay, you know what? I wanna, you know what I'm saying? I wanna get my algorithm. I wanna get my X, my Twitter. I'm not calling it X, but my Twitter algorithm and my TikTok algorithm to be LOONA. Chu has already invaded. Okay, the only reason why I know Chu is because she invaded my algorithm already. Okay, hey, the rest of 11 of you, take me in. You know what I'm saying? Hey, take me in and let me get consumed because like, hey, it just seems fire. You know what I'm saying? Like mad funny. Nah, that's a crazy. Yo. Yeah, I seen this meme of her, I guess. Oh my gosh! Oh my. Yo, that
Now,
hurt me.
If you've been watching for this long, chances are that you're not going anywhere soon. So I saved the heaviest topic for last. You orbits out there probably know what's coming. This next topic might be a little bit strange for the casual K-pop fan, but also the thing that makes them truly unique.
Remember how I said earlier that every song and every music video in LOONA had a specific purpose and vision?
Storyline.
Well, not only is LOONA a girl group, but they're all protagonists in the sci-fi universe known as
The LOONAverse. Nah, they got the Avengers, the multiverse. Nah, hey, the LOONAverse. Yo, I know their storyline is gonna be confusing. Hey, but hopefully I can somehow get it down. Whether that takes me like a couple months, a couple days, a couple years, like a whole LOONAverse. They're protagonists in their own
The
verse.
LOONAverse is told primarily through music videos. With each music video, we follow a central plot or story that is advanced through each sequential music video. Think like a TV series with multiple seasons and episodes, or movies of the Marvel Universe. Pretty much the same thing, just think of LOONA as like the Avengers of K-pop.
This time in the shape of a Mobius strip, inverted, please.
Processing.
One important detail is that the LOONAverse shares many parallels with the Bible, like the creation of Earth and the exile of Eden. But ultimately, it's a story of 12 girls in 3 different worlds and their journey to find each other.
The next part was made in collaboration with this person. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it, but please check out their channel for more in-depth. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at this channel then. Okay, hold on. Got analyses. Please note that the following does not necessarily reflect or official interpretation of LOONA's story. Why can I not speak today?
The story starts out with our first girl, Jeon Hee-jin. Here we witness the creation of the LOONAverse. In the beginning was the Earth, and the Earth was without color, and black and white was on the face of the deep. And it was said, "Let there be colors." And there was colors. Now, colors play a central theme in LOONA. In fact, each girl in LOONA is represented by a different color.
Nice.
So Vivid, the first music video, essentially marks the creation of the LOONA universe. As the story progresses, Heejin is joined by Hyunjin, Hasul, Vivi, and Yojin. Just normal high school age girls who sing about high school stuff like friends, dreams, and high school crushes. Except Vivi. Vivi is actually an android from Hong Kong.
What? Wait, hold on. Okay. See, it was all, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the girls, you know what I'm saying? Let there be color, and we're all going to high school. We're talking about crushes and happiness, and yeah. Then I just saw the I in android. Hold on.
Android from Hong
Let
Kong.
me pay attention.
And together, minus Yojin who gets lost in the story, they all make up the group LOONA 1/3.
So we got 3 high schoolers and a robot. Or android.
While in Hong Kong, Vivi meets a strange girl from a different world. Here, we're introduced to the second world of the story, Odd-Eyed Circle. Kimlip and Jinsol, 2 girls with special abilities who are traveling the Earth for something, but what? We learn that Kimlip has the ability of superhuman speed, Jinsol the ability of teleportation. Both of them possess what's called an odd eye, which grants the user the ability to travel between worlds.
I wonder if you know, if y'all can let me know, because obviously Odd-Eye Circle had their recent comeback. Does that also play kind of like a continuation of that story, or is it like, I guess, like a reboot and they have their own storyline now? Or, you know, let me know. Oh, the thing with the eye. Okay, because I was like, wait, she has like that thing on her eye, and I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure in Odd-Eye Circle, their new comeback, Air Forces, like one of them had that eye patch.
There is one more girl though, Cherry, who actually seems to
Cherry.
be the most important member and the key to the whole story. Cherry is just a normal girl from Earth. However, through the guidance of Jinsol and a mysterious figure, she's transported to another world. This
Isekai?
mysterious figure is revealed to be another Cherry, but different. Many theorize that she's actually from a parallel universe. I like to believe that she's from the future, acting as a guide to help Cherry on her mission. Kind of like Hermione in Prisoner of Azkaban. She finally joins Kim Lip and Jinsol to accomplish her mission. And what exactly is their mission?
I was about to say.
Simple. To gather LOONA. Which brings us to our third world, Eden. Now, Eden is a beautiful, utopian world where everything is perfect. Or is it? In the Bible, Eden is a garden where Adam and Eve reside. And in the garden, they could do and eat anything. All except the fruit from the tree of truth and knowledge. Eve partook of the fruit and was cast out. Only then, after he was tempted by Eve, did Adam also partake. In Eden is the group YY by Y. Here resides another Eve, along with her friends Chu and Goan. Together they learn the true nature of the forbidden fruit, and as an act of rebellion against God and desiring to know knowledge and the truth, all the girls partake of the fruit and are thus cast out of Eden. All except one girl, Olivia Hay, the last member of LOONA, left alone in this dark and dreary world.
No way! Nah, first of all, y'all were Adam and Eve basically eating the fruit. And left one of them behind? Dang!
And then, it happened. Hi. It was
Hi.
finally here. The culmination of 2 years, 12 girls, 32 music videos, $8.9 million, 14 episodes of Mix 9, 375 episodes of LOONA TV. Yojin was still a 14-year-old girl, for crying out loud, when this project started. Everything that we've been waiting for was all coming together. All this planning for one single event. Hi is the single most elaborate, most ambitious music video ever made.
Hey, low-key, I'm glad I didn't react to it yet with the deep dive. I reacted to 4 MVs and I did not pick that one. You know what I'm saying? Not because, like, I was like, oh, what is this? No. I was like, just coincidentally, I didn't pick that one. Low-key, you got me hyped now. Hold on.
The Avengers Endgame of the K-pop world.
Dang!
As it begins, Odd-Eyed Circle scours the vast reaches of the earth. Their objective? To unite the girls. And together, break this curse which has been placed on the earth. An infinite time loop. Cherry finds the first girl, Hyunjin. Kimlet finds Heejin, giving us the union of 1/3 and Odd-Eyed Circle. They are then joined by YY by Y, which gives us 11 girls.
And then the
Odd-Eyed
final
Circle
one
gathers together for one last heroic mission. Find Olivia Hay. As we hit the climax of the song, Olivia stands at the edge of the world, overlooking what will become her fate. And as Eve tempted Adam before,
don't jump off.
Eve watches Olivia from below. Olivia takes a leap of faith, partakes of the blood plum, and makes her descent to Earth. And now, LOONA is finally complete. And together, they all fly high.
Okay.
And that is the Looniverse.
So basically, like, okay. I think that explanation was pretty good. I kind of get it, you know what I'm saying, with YY, XY, you know, they were all 4 in Eden. 3 of them ate it, and she was left behind. Then the other 2 groups had their own thing going on. And then the final video, they all came together and saved her, you know what I'm saying? Not saved her, but, like, tempted her and, like, brought her together.
This was a heavily watered down version of the story. I barely scratched the surface. If you ever go into the lore, you'll find that the story was founded on things like string theory, butterfly effect, quantum physics, color theory, and even the lunar phases. It's so complex, with so many layers. From the lyrics, the song, the cinematography, to choreography, everything is connected. Everything has a hidden meaning. Keep in mind that you don't need to fully understand the story and the lore to enjoy LOONA. It's simply another layer to an already beautiful masterpiece.
Which is amazing.
Now, LOONA is at a unique point. LOONA could be coming back any day now. And for years, the story has always been the unification of LOONA. But now that LOONA is united, I'm curious to know which direction BBC will take the LOONA story.
It's unfortunate watching this now knowing that they're not together anymore.
And what exactly will happen next. In addition to the amazing vocals, the impressive dance choreography, the never-ending supply of memes, the stunning cinematography, the beautifully written sci-fi story, a huge part of LOONA.
When he is their message, and I kind of ruined it by pausing it, but before he got into the story, he said this is the most, like, deep and deep thing to Luna, and I was like, I thought it was gonna be something horrible, you know, like horrible in a sense of like something bad happened to them, but it was actually the story. So okay.
Is their message. Their message of love, of equality, of acceptance, love for yourself, love for your family, love for your friends, love for people that are different than you. LOONA teaches us that no matter what your race is, your religion, your social class, your gender, or even your sexuality, no matter who you are, we all have the ability to fly high, fly like a butterfly, if we all fly together. And together, we are LOONA.
Dang. This video is like it's a good video, definitely good video, amazing video. It makes me like kind of like sad that I wasn't there when LOONA was around, like as a group together, to experience each of those MVs. And it's sad that the whole lawsuit thing happened, but it's good that they won. But like if that whole shenanigans didn't happen and LOONA continued, I wonder what would happen, you know what I'm saying? What would be the continuation of that? But I'm glad that, you know, obviously they're still around and we can support them on what they're doing, and that's what I will do, you know what I'm saying? And it's good for me to do this LOONA week also to sort of, I guess, visit a group that I missed out on that was like this huge thing, and get to experience them, obviously not with everyone else, but with us, you know what I'm saying, watching it together. So they had a great, amazing introduction to me. Like the music was absolutely amazing, and learning more about them here just gets me more hyped. You know what I'm saying? I want to watch a guide that would teach me more about each of the members, and then, you know, continue with music, funny compilations, different stuff like that. So hey, I'm actually really really excited for this LOONA week. Sorry, the LOONAverse week. But I'm glad I watched this video second because it increases my excitement even more, telling me that their story is like this very, very condensed, but also not complicated. What's the word? Like, I'm just gonna say very complicated, and it's something that you really have to dive into the lore to really understand what's going on in each of the videos. As you said, when it comes to the choreography and the song itself, that also plays a factor into each of the stories in each MV. And I'm excited. I'm super, super excited to see what my thoughts are gonna be about LOONA by the end of the week, but also as I continue to get into, you know, Lusambo and Odd Eye Circle and the soloists and stuff like that. But hey, I'm excited. I'm excited. Please comment down below anything you want me to see for LOONA. And yeah, hey,